profit percentage and loss percentage. Let's start with profit percentage. We'll assume a shopkeeper sells two types of pens, one for 10 rupees and the other for 15 rupees. This is the selling price. Let's say he bought the first one for 5 rupees and the second one for 10 rupees. So in the first case, the profit is 10 minus 5, which is 5 rupees. And in the second case, the profit is 15 minus 10, which is again 5 rupees. So the profit in both these cases are the same. Now let's get to profit percentage. We know that percent means for every 100. Now let's assume the shopkeeper decides to spend rupees 100 on the first pens and rupees 100 for the second type. Since the cost price of the first pen is 5 rupees, he can get 20 pens for 100 rupees. And if he sells each of them at the selling price of 10, which is a profit of 5 rupees, he will have a total profit of 20 into 5 rupees, which is 100 rupees. Now let's come to the second set of pens. Since the cost price is 10 rupees, he can get 10 of these pens for 100 rupees. And if he manages to sell each of these pens at 15 rupees, he will have a total profit of 10 into 5 rupees, which is 50 rupees. Now we can see that for the same amount, he has made more profit in the first set of pens than the second one. This value becomes our profit percentage for every 100 rupees. So in the first case, the profit percent is 100%. And in the second set of pens, the profit percentage is 50%. Now, let's say the cost price of this pen was 7 rupees. In that case, we would not get a round figure for the number of pens. Therefore, we have a formula to find out the profit percentage. Profit percentage is equal to the profit made divided by the cost price into 100. Let's understand this with an example. A shopkeeper bought a dress for rupees 1000 and sold it for rupees 1250. What is the profit percentage? Here we are given the cost price as rupees 1000 and the selling price as 1250. From this, we can calculate the profit to be selling price minus cost price, which is 1250 minus 1000, and that is 250. But we are asked for the profit percentage. Using this formula, we have the profit percentage is equal to 250 divided by 1000 into 100, which gives us 25%. Next, let's consider this question. A shopkeeper bought a bag for rupees 1200 and sold it at a profit of 6%. What was the selling price? In this question, we are given with the cost price and the profit percentage, and we are asked to find the selling price. But In this formula, there is no selling price. So using this, let's find a formula for the selling price to solve this question. We know that profit is selling price minus cost price. Let's use it here. Since we need only the selling price, let's keep this expression on one side and move the other terms to the other side. What we get is selling price minus cost price is equal to profit percent into cost price divided by 100. Next, let's move this cost price to the other side. Subtraction becomes addition. So selling price is equal to profit percentage into cost price divided by 100 plus the cost price. We could leave it here or we can still simplify it. Let's take the LCM, which is 100. So we get profit percentage into cost price plus 100 into cost price divided by 100. And among these two terms, cost price is common. So we have cost price into profit percentage plus 100, the whole divided by 100. Before moving on to our question, let's also find how to write cost price in a similar formula. On moving this 100 to the other side, we have cost price into profit percentage plus 100 is equal to selling price into 100. Since we need only the cost price, what we have is cost price is equal to 100 into selling price divided by profit percentage plus 100. Using these formula, we can solve different types of questions. So let's come back to our question. Since we are given the cost price and the profit percentage, let's use these values in our formula. So selling price is equal to 1200 into 6 plus 100 divided by 100, which becomes 12 into 106, and that is rupees 1272. Next question. A girl sold a bag for rupees 848 at a profit of 6%. What is the cost price? Let's note down the values that are given. Selling price is 848 and the profit percentage is 6%. Let's substitute these values in our formula. So the cost price is equal to 100 into 848 divided by 6 plus 100. We get 84,800 divided by 106. This gives us a value of rupees 800, which is the cost price. Now let's move on to loss percentage. Let's consider a shopkeeper who has some sandwiches and cupcakes. He had bought the sandwiches each for 20 rupees and the cupcakes each for 25 rupees. This is the cost price. Now let's say these items will expire on the next day. So he has to sell them by the end of the day. So by the evening, he decides to sell it at a loss. The sandwich is sold for 17 rupees with a loss of 20 minus 17, which is 3 rupees. Similarly, he sells the cupcake for 22 rupees, a loss of 25 minus 22, which is again 3 rupees. In both these cases, the loss is the same. But now we are more concerned about the loss percentage. Since percent is for 100, we'll consider that the shopkeeper had spent rupees 100 for the sandwiches and rupees 100 for the cupcakes. Let's find out how many sandwiches he would have bought. 100 divided by 20, which will be 5 sandwiches. And since each of these sandwiches were sold at a loss of 3 rupees, the total loss is 5 into 3, which is 15 rupees. Now coming to the cupcakes. Since the cost price of the cupcake was 25 rupees, the shopkeeper would have bought 100 divided by 25, which is 4 cupcakes. Now, since he is selling these cupcakes at a loss of 3 rupees each, the total loss becomes 4 into 3, which is 12 rupees. So clearly, the loss made selling sandwiches is more than the loss made selling cupcakes. We can also say the loss percentage in the first case is 15% and in the second case is 12%. Now, since we understand what loss percentage is, let's learn the formula. Loss percentage is equal to loss divided by cost price into 100. When you calculate for the sandwiches, you have 3 divided by 20 into 100, which is 15%. And the loss percentage for the cupcakes becomes 3 divided by 25 into 100, which is 12%. With this understanding, let's move to the first question. A shopkeeper bought a dress for rupees 1000 and sold it for 925 rupees. What is the loss percentage? From the question, we have the cost price as rupees 1000 and the selling price as rupees 925. Using this, we'll first calculate the loss. 1000 minus 925, and that is 75 rupees. Now let's use this loss and the cost price in our formula. Loss percentage becomes 75 divided by 1000 into 100, which is 7.5%. Next, using this formula, we'll find out the formulas for the selling price and the cost price. We know that loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Let's use it here. Now keeping this expression as it is, we'll move the remaining terms to the other side. Division here becomes multiplication and multiplication becomes division. So we have loss percentage into cost price divided by 100 is equal to cost price minus selling price. Now we'll write the formula for the selling price. So we'll keep the selling price on one side and all the remaining terms on the other side. What we get is selling price is equal to cost price minus loss percentage into cost price divided by 100. Again, we can keep it as it is or simplify it further. Let's find the LCM, which is 100. On the numerator, we have 100 into cost price minus loss percent into cost price. Now we can say cost price is common among these two terms. When you take the cost price outside the brackets, we have the formula for the selling price. Cost price into 100 minus loss percentage divided by 100. Using this formula, let's find out the expression for cost price as well. Moving the 100 to the other side, we have selling price into 100 is equal to cost price into 100 minus loss percentage. From this, we get cost price is equal to 100 into selling price divided by 100 minus loss percentage. Using these two formula, let's solve two more questions. A girl bought a bag for rupees 1200 and sold it at a loss of 6%. What was the selling price? First, let's write down what is given. Cost price is 1200 and the loss percentage is 6. Let's directly use them in this formula. 1200 into 100 minus 6 divided by 100. That becomes 12 into 94, which is 1128. Next question. A shopkeeper sells a book for rupees 720 with a loss of 10%. Find the cost price of the book. First, let's note down selling price is 720 rupees and the loss percentage is 10. To find the cost price, we'll use this formula. On substituting these values, we get 100 into 720 divided by 100 minus 10, which is 72,000 divided by 90, or 7,200 divided by 9, which is rupees 800. With that, we have come to the end of profit and loss percentage. Here is a quick recap of all the formulas we learnt in this session. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with your friends.